Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Alfia's world, where it's not just my world, but it's your world. For the most part, it's God's world. So stay blessed and don't be stressed. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're not new here, don't forget to put on your post notifications so that when I drop a video, you will be notified. So, my first night at work it was pretty good. Not going to lie, it was pretty good. Pretty much I went to work at about 10. This is green tea with a little bit of honey. But yeah, so I went to work I have to be at work by 10:30 so that they can, get me up to date and get me up to speed of what's going on. So I got to work at 10:15 just to make sure I knew where I was going. If I got lost, things like that, because I'm prone to that, I'll get lost. And then if it's like building connected to the next building, if the directions is not as clear, if I gotta ask questions, where do I have to change, things like that, where I gotta put my food, scrubs, no scrubs, stuff like that. So yes, but my agency that I traveled with, they did a really good job preparing me for my first day, I will say that. So I went and I spent my shift. It was pretty good. The people were nice. They were pretty laid back. They weren't like on me like too much. It's the reason why I like night shift, because it's kind of like every man for himself. You have a question, you ask. But for the most part, most night shift workers, they know what they're doing, and they're either tech threes, leads, supervisors. There are hardly any like beginner techs on third shift, because third shift we don't really have time to like teach much. So that's why I kind of like third shift, because you just do your job, you're out. Yeah, as I said, the people were nice, the manager was nice, the lead tech was nice, everybody was nice. I laughed last night. They had me cracking up in there. The only thing that was a little inconvenience was I did not have my ID badge. But when I did apply, obviously, for the job and everything was secure and I got my congratulations and my offer and all this other stuff, I did send a picture to them with, from neck up with a blank background. And I don't know what happened to that picture, but I wasn't able to get my ID. However, this morning I talked to the manager and I did stay till 8:30. So my shift was finished at 7, so I stayed till 8:30, because what happened was I ended up parking in the visitors parking because I didn't know where to park, because I was I'm a travel tech. I don't really have my ID yet. So I parked in the visitors parking, and when I finished my shift this morning, last night they didn't have a ticket for me to pull. Most hospitals, you push a button, you take a ticket, and then when you go inside, they'll validate your parking. I didn't have that. So when I went and I picked up my car to proceed to leave, the guy was like, "Oh, you have to pay X amount." And I was like, "Well, I'm a new tech, I'm a travel tech. Is there any way that I could validate?" He was like, "No." I said, "Okay." So I proceeded to pay with my card, and he's like, "Oh, we don't take cash. We don't take cards." And I'm like, "Really? Are you serious?" So I have to go all the way back into the hospital, dispute it, talk to security about it, and they was like, "Ma'am, that's a third party vendor. We don't have any control over the visitors parking. You have to pay them. It's not their that money basically doesn't fund the hospital. It's a whole different entity." I'm like, you know what, whatever. So I ended up going to the ATM. Long story short, the ATM machine, I guess because my debit card is safe, whenever I go state to state, you usually have to make sure that you're traveling, you let them know. So my card was kind of locked for a little bit, and it kept like declining, started sending me notifications on my phone about fraud. So I had to clarify that, and then I finally was able to take the money out. And when I got the chance to take the money out, I was like, you know what, let me just have some breakfast. So this was like 8:20. I said, you know what, let me just eat something. So I had a bagel with some turkey bacon and cream cheese. I know that sounds weird, but it's really, really good. I got that from my sister. She know the vibe, okay? She know the vibe. But I had that, and I said, you know, by the time I'm done eating, I might as well just go to security. So I did that, and the lady was asking me like a bunch of questions. So I had to show her my offer letter, my congratulations letter from the hospital and from the travel agency to show her proof that, you know, I am working here. This is where I'm supposed to be. I had to give her some other information just to verify who I was, like ID, of course, and stuff like that. And then I sat down, I took a picture, and she printed out my ID right there. So that was a plus. Sidebar, what I'm eating is big up to my brother from another mother. These are Ackee sawfish with corn pork on green plantain tostones. You know, you mash it, you fry it, and you put it in the middle. So good. But yes, I digress. So after I got my ID, I left, and I had a drive to come home, and I'm here. So my first day was actually really, really, really nice. I really enjoyed the people. You know, they gave me heads ups. They told me about breaks. You know, I saw another traveler there. It just was a whole vibe. They didn't seem, you know, judgy. They didn't seem like pushy. They didn't seem like, oh, you don't know, just didn't seem like that so far. Like I said, I don't make friends when you travel. You're just there to work, get what you gotta get done, and go on. If you know, just nothing wrong with being cordial, laughing, talking, you know, they are your coworkers at the end of the day. They're human beings. So I still talk. But for the most part, I'm just there. I did my work. I went on my break. You know, obviously you see nurses and stuff like that, and they talk. But for the most part, that was it. So my shift was over. Pretty much, I came home. When I came home, if you know my sister, she'll find you and she'll make sure if any accomplishment that you've done, she rewards you. So I'm gonna she got me something. I look tired, guys, because I'm not exhausted, but I can sleep, if that makes sense. So hold on one second. I'm gonna get what she got me. Give me a second. So she got me a little something in here. But I'm gonna stop eating for a little bit. I'll start off with the card. It says, sister. So it says, here you go. Kudos, hoorah, you did it, fantastic. Way to go. So that's nice. Then inside, y'all see it's a whole bunch of writing. I'll read it to y'all because I think it's appropriate. So it says, I like handwritten cards, by the way. Sister, here you are about to embark on another journey of success. I believe that all success should be celebrated. I know it's not easy to leave half your family on the other side of town and start over. However, here you are doing it. I may not agree with how you go about doing things in life. That's okay. But I believe in supporting you as you try. Appreciate you, sis. This being a big sis shit ain't easy. You hear what you said? This being a big sister shit ain't easy. Pray you never have to do it. don't. I have my thoughts and opinions. However, in this moment, all I want you to know is I'm proud of you and I support you. You remember when you were younger and we used to get 1-cent candies? These were some of your favorites. Enjoy the snacks. Hope you use the books, the sticker, and the reminder. In other words, congratulations on your new job. Love you always. Your biggest PIA, pain in the ass, big sis, Drea. I think I'm playing. So that was the card. Thank you, sister. Let me see what can. It really was the 1-cent candy, guys. These. Oh, these are the 1-cent candies. We used to buy. I don't know if y'all remember. Who remembers Krabby Patties? Yeah, 1 cent back in the day when we was in Immaculate Conception. That was Catholic school. Peanut Chew. Who remembers Peanut Chew? Of course, this is the all-time Laffy Taffy. I laugh at Taffy. I laugh at Griffith Girl. Shake your laugh at Taffy. Y'all laugh at Taffy. Candy Girl. Yeah, Laffy Taffy. This is a new time favorite. I don't think High Chews was back in the day, but that's our favorite for now. I love me a High Chew. High Chews. And, oh, hot dog. There was hot dog. What else was our favorite? Let me see. I think that's it. I think what substituted, oh, Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher. I think what she couldn't find was a Tootsie Roll. I think this substituted the Tootsie Roll. Y'all remember the Tootsie Roll? That was a Tootsie Roll. Alright, so that was that for the candy. It's basically the same thing in here. So that was nice. I'm gonna have to snack on these at nighttime to stay up. What else? Here's another one of these. Oh, I got a snack. Okay. She got me honey roasted mustard pretzels. I'm not a huge fan of these, but I'll try it. What else? She got me gum. Yes, she knows what to do at nighttime. Chew gum. Stay up. What else? All right, here's the books. Yes, I'm gonna need this. My prayer journal. Yes, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. My prayer journal. I don't need it. You see, it's got pages. Show you guys. It's got pages. Prayer date. Week 3. I am thankful for. And then over here it says, I worry about. And then I am praying for. And then has all different chapters, and then I guess, oh, scripture meditation has that. Insight 1, insight 2, insight 3. So this is cute. Prayer practice. So I guess every chapter, okay. Write your own song. Music is powerful. When you hear a familiar or much loved song, it can shape our day, bring forth memories, and grant words to impress our emotions. Similarly, worship songs and hymns can be a wonderful way to prepare our souls for prayer, since they remind us of God's goodness, help us verbalize our headache or longings, and pointing us back to the character of God. In the space below, try to compose an original song or new stanza for from one of your favorite hymns. For inspirational, listen to some of these songs from the list on the next page. And then they give you songs. So that's cool. Thank you, sister. And I had discovered the practice of prayer. So that's dope. This is a nice little book. I really like it because I can write in it and I can also read it. So thank you, sister. Yeah. What's next? Okay, she got me something called, well, first we'll go to the sticker. She got me some stickers. You are so loved. That's dope. I know I'm loved. This is called A Circle of Fire. It is an inspiration and guided meditation for living in love and happiness. There you go. These are nice. I like them. I like them. They have gratitude as a chapter. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? What's that? Prayer of Divinity. Wow. Prayer of Divinity. Mr. Star with AirPods because I left my AirPods here. I left it at where I'm staying, and I was like, God darn it. She's like, get a case. And it's funny because I'm gonna get a case, but she got me one. But I'm gonna get a heavy duty one. But this is a start. So that's about it. That's all that's in the back. It's empty. So thank you, sister. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. But I know my sister, and if you're one of her, if you're a person in her circle or family, she celebrates you even when it's small. It doesn't have to be a big. She celebrates all the small accomplishments. And this is why my sister and I are close, because I may not always celebrate like this, like buy her stuff, but I always encourage her and give her flowers when it's due. And I know she appreciates that. So thank you, sister. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate every single gift you've ever given me in my life. Because it's not the only one you've given me. But yeah, I'm really gonna use that book. I'm gonna use that meditation book. I'm gonna really just sit here. It's 10 o'clock right now. I'm just gonna sit here and relax and just drink my tea, finish my food that I have here, and that's it. So it was a good first day. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna go sleep, rest, recoup, probably read a book out of that book that my sister got me, and just relax. So this is kind of like a short vlog and not short vlog because it's 20 minutes long. But if you got this far, I want you to put a purple heart in the comments because that is my favorite color. My favorite color is purple. So put a purple heart in the comment section. And yes, guys, I didn't get a chance to do my hair, but guys, they don't see my hair like this unless I'm outside of uniform. My hair is tied up inside of the department, so they didn't see this. But I'm gonna get to it. I've been running up and down, I mean outside of the camera, but it's okay. Like my hair is, I tell everybody, I'm unapologetically myself. Like I'm not gonna rush myself to just snatch up my roots and twist it up just to look, okay, it's presentable. I can always put it in a ponytail, I can always put it back, I can always move it away. And it's funny because somebody today was in the house, was like, oh my God, I love your locks. And I was like, what? I mean, thank you. So, yeah, I'm unapologetically myself. That's why I love my lock journey. I don't shy upon people that are freeform. I mean, some people a little bit, out there with their freeform, but if that's what they choose to do with their hair, who am I to judge them? Be free, be who you are. Don't let anybody, don't let social media, they don't let friends tell you otherwise. Like, who cares? Like, what? We already are controlled in so many ways. Like, why do you want to control, like, your hair, your clothes, if you're going outside? Come on. So, yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to sleep. I just want to come out here and show you guys the goodies that I got from my sister, and I appreciate it so much. So, like I said, if you got this far, put a purple heart in the comment section. Like the video, guys, because it's free. It lets YouTube know that, you know, I'm here. Okay, guys? So until next time, don't forget to pray, be patient, persevere, and you will surely progress. I don't have Gabriel here to say the bye, but I'm going to say it for you guys. Bye.